Alright, everyone. Today we are going to be looking into 4 ways of increasing your FPS in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first way to increase your FPS is basically just going into settings, then scrolling all the way down to global resources. This is where all of your texture packs are. So if you have low FPS and you have a billion texture packs, that may be why you're not getting insane FPS. So first of all, you're just gonna deactivate basically all of them until you only have the default textures. Now you can use extra texture packs that have low storage, like for example, short swords, Java chat, and crosshair overlays. There's just basically overlays that don't have a bunch of memory, that don't have storage. So now your FPS should be better than what it was before. Alright, so here we are in a world. So as you can see, I'm getting around 50 to 60 FPS, sometimes even lower. So that's okay, but we can get it like a lot better. So the first thing you want to do is head into settings, scroll down to video, and then underneath FOV, we can see that there's a bunch of options here. So what we're going to be turning off is fancy leaves and render clouds. So this basically makes leaves non-see-through, and also it makes the clouds disappear. So that would also increase your FPS. Now if we go back into settings, these 3 are the game changers. They will increase your FPS, except it does make the game look a little bit bad. So if you are in a dire need for FPS, I recommend to turn some of these off, or even all of them. But usually I would keep them on because I have a good PC. So there's really no point of having to make your game look really bad. But we're going to be doing it for the purpose of this video. And now let's see it. Alright, so your game does look a little bit bad, but it definitely will make it smoother in the long run. Alright, on to the third way of increasing your FPS. We're going to go back into settings another time. We're going to go into video. Then we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. So here you can see your render distance. So it's at max right now, and that's impacting your FPS a lot. So it even says this high render distance could cause a low frame rate, crashes, or other unexpected behavior. So we're gonna turn this down. I like to put it below 20, but you can put it under 40. I'd say 40. 40, it even says recommended. I usually put it at 15 to make my game run really smooth. But at 5 chunks, we are now averaging 59-60 FPS. But that's not right. Like, my monitor is 240 FPS, so why isn't it running 240 FPS? So now we go into settings again, video, and then down to frame rate limit. So if you have your frame rate limited, that means it's not getting its true potential. So when we go to unlimited, now it's running at 240 FPS. This is really smooth. Alright, so we're gonna go into settings, then we're gonna go into gaming, and then here you have 3 options. You're gonna go to game mode, then into graphics. Then here you're gonna see Minecraft. And then you're gonna set all of these to on and high performance. So optimization for Windows games, basically it means when your game is windowed, it'll have higher priority compared to other windows that are open. And here, GPU preference, we're gonna set it to high performance. Alright, now we're gonna turn off VSync. This basically allows your FPS to exceed the amount you have on your monitor. So we're gonna do Windows R on the desktop screen, and then it'll open up this little run window. What we're gonna do is we're gonna paste the file path that is in the description, and then you're gonna press OK. Now this opens up your file explorer. Now we're gonna go to Minecraft PE, and then we're gonna go to options. And then in here, you're gonna see a bunch of stuff, but you're just gonna scroll down to GFX_VSync. Now, it's at 1 right now. We can just turn it to 0, and don't make any other changes. Now we're just gonna close this and close this. Now you should open Minecraft and everything should be good. Alright, now we are back in Minecraft, and as you can see, I'm getting like over 500 FPS. That is crazy. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this increased your FPS and helped you. But if you want to see more videos like this, you should definitely like and subscribe. Anyways, see you in the next one.